Here we are at Ma and Pa's place, where the joy flows like a stream of grace. Smiles, white laughter fills the air, babies giggling without a care. Welcome to Ma and Pa's place, where the fun begins and hearts embrace. Sunlight dances, spirits high, Ginger's tail wagging as time flies by. Ma and Pa smile and love surrounds, a sacred peace in these hometown grounds. Jesus walking in the halls, shower in the house with blessings and protection. Pa's wearing a Superman tee with a Pepsi in hand, so carefree. Eyes full of love, pride in his gaze, counting blessings in 1,000 ways. Cats play chase, the mice beware. This happy home's got love to spare. Welcome to Ma and Pa's place, where the fun begins and hearts embrace. Sunlight dances, spirits high, Ginger's tail wagging as time flies by. Ma and Pa smiling, love surrounds, a sacred peace in these hometown grounds. Coffee brewing, biscuits warm, shopping halls, a family norm. Little hands clap, stories told, guided by grace, young and old. Jesus protecting everyone with his almighty grace. Ooh, yeah, yeah. This is where the blessings stay, at Ma and Pa's place. Joy runs deep in every smile, a love we keep. Jesus protecting everyone with his almighty grace. This is where the blessings stay, at Ma and Pa's place. Joy runs deep in every smile, a love we keep. Jesus protecting everyone with his almighty grace.
Welcome guys to Ma and Pa's place. It's late. It's almost midnight, if it's not already midnight. The cat's making love to Pa at the moment, so we'll wait till these two lovers over there are done. He can't get enough of Pa. He just can't. Oh, now Pa's got to have a quick shower. So he's got to get a cat licking.
Kitty.
It cuddles him. It reaches up. If Pa was to stand up right now, the cat would stand up and want to be carried. Stand up, Pa. Oh. See, the cat will just go with him. It'll stay on his back. It'll allow him to walk around the room. Now you watch. It'll reach up to him now.
Well.
And there he goes. Like, give me cuddles.
Oh.
This is what this cat is like with Pa. He is madly in love. He's a one-owner cat and Pa was his choice. Probably because Pa was the one that went out and rescued him. So he's attached himself to Pa as, you're my mother.
You're my mother. Kitty.
And he's just loving it. We have a massive haul I want to get through today. I have stuff. I need to go get some stuff. So I'm going to leave you with Pa and the pussy while I go and find the rest of this haul. because I got a ton of it here, but I realised I do have more.
Oh.
So, Pa will entertain you with this cat.
I think it's the cat that's gonna do the entertaining.
Can you keep him with you, because I don't want him to follow me.
Come here. Well, come on. Any other time you'll be all over me. Come here, you. Listen, you've been picking on me all day. Yes, you have. He's a very, very affectionate cat. Most cats seem to like me, but this one here, he's taken it to a whole different level. I mean, I'm a cat person, you know, anybody who knows me knows that. But, I don't know, this one here, he just, he's got a whole different MO. Now, Kitty, now we call him Oreo, obviously, because he's black and white like an Oreo cookie. Oh, now, oh, you're just gonna lay there and finally demonstrate some normalcy? Hmm?
Hi, kitty.
Well, so much for normalcy.
Hi, kitty. Oh, no.
Ma just walked into the room and,
Got
well,
ignored.
when she did that, well, you saw him take off. He's at the end of the bed.
He's just a sticky beak because I got stuff and he needs to know what I'm doing.
Well, it's a good thing you can't see him right now, or hopefully you can't see him, because he's on the end of the bed taking a bath.
Pa, I'm gonna need another washing basket to put all this in when I'm done.
Well, I guess I'll go get a washing basket. Do you want one or two?
Just one for the clothes, and then I've got the other one. Okay. I've just got a scoop pass. Excuse me. Some of this stuff I don't know if I've already showed you or not. If I repeat it and you've seen it before, I apologise. It's just that it piles up in there and then I can't remember what I've showed and what I haven't. I got some stuff here that I got Pa for Valentine's Day. This was one of them. His ACDC cold bag or lunch bag. Because sometimes he has a special diet. He doesn't stick to it, but he has it sometimes. So I got him this ACDC cold bag to take his lunch in. He really liked it. He was given that for Valentine's Day. He got a lot of stuff. Don't mind me. I've had iced coffee today and it's given me the... I find it hard. I'm allergic to caffeine. I really shouldn't have it, but I can't help it. I'm addicted. But because I had it... See, now I can't breathe. It gives me anxiety. And... Sweetheart, do not steal my tissues. They're not yours. No, you can't have them. So that was the first thing we got for Pa, wasn't it? Just put that one down there. I would use that one for closing. And that one there. You want to put that one on your side?
Huh?
That basket?
Oh.
Just pop it over here. And then once I go through all of that, I'll put all the stuff back in there. So if I put it here, it'll go in that basket when I'm done. Get out of it, you. This I brought for Zenith. It's so cute. It's a little winter hat for when the cold comes. And it looks like a pilot's hat, an old-fashioned pilot's hat. And it's got these, and they do drop down. And he has it on. Leave that alone. He has had this on. I have washed it so it smells good. So I'll put that there. Kitty, go over to your father. Go on, get over there. Now, I can't remember if I showed you these sets or not. I think I might have. I bought these for summer and winter. This one is summers. I don't know which is the front or the back, but anyway. She's got these little, they look purple in this light, but they're actually blue. And it's got this gorgeous little top, a big bow on the back, and these little flowers, like tulips and daisies, and they're so gorgeous. And I want to try and get those on the girls before the hot weather is over. Don't you dare. And then we've got the pink set for winter. So that's for my twins. I fell asleep this afternoon, and that's why I'm annoyed, because I am trying to get my sleep pattern turned around, but I fell asleep and Pa woke me up, oh God, like 9 o'clock tonight, which is way too late. And then he left to go do something, and then by the time he come back, it was 10 o'clock and I'd gone back to sleep. So now I'm going to be up all night. Now, oh gosh, itchy nose. I got these for Pa. They got a pocket in the side in the long ones, and it's Superman sweatpants, and they're only thin, so they're good for like spring and autumn, that he can wear without being too hot in them. And they haven't been washed yet, so they can get washed. Or have they? No. No, they haven't. Got that China chemical smell. And then I got him the matching shorts as well. He also got for his... Do you mind chewing my stuff there? He got that for Valentine's Day as well. Go, keep your claws to yourself, or I'll have you declawed very quickly. Even though it's illegal in Australia. No, I'm not going to keep squirting him because he hates me enough as it is. You squirt him.
He doesn't hate you.
Yeah, he does. Give him the cuddles. Do you love your mama? Do you love your mama? Can I have some kisses? Oi, ignoramus. Go on, rack off, hairy legs. Alright, so I got these sets for 3 of the babies. I thought I'd gotten 2 extra in the blue, so I'm going to reorder. This one, I can't remember who's who. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you. Yeah, this one is for Faith, because she's our newest baby. Little purple pants. It does come with a little hat with a bow and a little top that says, hello, I'm new here. So that one is hers, which haven't been washed. The pink set is for Danica to wear this winter. Gorge. And hers just says, hello world. Yeah, hello world. So that's going to look gorgeous on Danica, isn't it, Pa? He's too busy playing with his cat. And I love the boys because they have that little pixie hat. And it's blue pants. And again, hello world. And that's for the boys. And I got 2 more on order, so hopefully they'll all have one soon. I don't know about everybody else, but Temu has been really, really slow. Very slow. Okay, so this is some of the newest stuff that we got. This also... Here, kitty. No, I'll play with that. He loves playing with plastic. Can you not walk over everything? Goodness me, boy. I'm going to cut these tabs off because I'm going to... Ah! No! Honey, you better put him out. No. Just put him out till we're done because he's going to think everything's a toy.
Alright.
And he has really sharp claws. Just put him out till we're done. You can come back when you're not being naughty.
Come here, needle feet.
Oh, I'm going to cut this off. They put the tags now, peoples, on the bloody outside of the outfit. And what's with that besides ridiculous? There, that I had one iced coffee and it's given me anxiety. Really bad. Really, really bad. This one is for Teachable. And it's a gorgeous onesie with this little bit over the top and tulips hanging off here. And I'll get them close so you can see them. Isn't that stunning? They don't get to wear them this year because last I heard my Annie was still in clay. So she's not even close to being ready.
With the cat being in here, did we ever get around to doing introductions?
Oh, probably not. For those that are new here, I'm Silicone.
And I'm Boss Silicone.
And welcome to our channel. We've missed you guys. We have really missed, you know, but we've just had nothing to do, nothing to talk about, and a lot of crap going on. And I'm sorry, that one was for Danica. Now, I got these outfits for the girls. These are going to be their Easter outfits. This one is, I mean, Starlet got something very different, and they've still got stuff coming. So as the boys, they have got their stuff yet. Starlet's got an Easter dress because she's a princess, you know. She can't just wear anything, of course. So the girls got these bows. This set here is Summer, because Summer likes blue, and you've got this sort of checkered bow. And this set comes with some blue socks or knee-high stockings, whichever you want to call them. And it also comes with a little bunny onesie with a blue bunny on the front with an Easter egg. And it comes with these gorgeous little nappy covers that will go over the top like that. And how cute will that be? I mean, seriously. So cute. So that one is for summer. And we have the same but in pink for winter because winter loves pink.
Is this garbage?
Yeah, we won't need these. I've got so many of these somewhere. She got the pink bow. She got the pink stockings, which they all have to be washed. The pink bloomers and the pink bunny. So that's for her. I'm trying to get through the clothes first, if I can. This set I'm going to have to probably gently hand wash, so I'll put it all back in the bag. Because this is going to be the coming home outfit for my new baby, which is the London sculpt by Christina Iglesias. And she's 8 months old. And she's a big girl, and it comes with these gorgeous leather slippers with bows and hearts, and they're real leather. They smell good. Or they could be vinyl, I don't know, but they smell like leather. But they are cute. Oh gosh, hang on a minute. Now that's all gone and stuck down there. So it comes with those shoes. We'll get that out of the way. And then, this one comes with thigh-high stockings. It comes with this pink flower bow, which I can tell you on her that's going to look gorgeous. And she got this beautiful bonnet to go with it, and it's all got that embroidery all the way around the hat, which is gorge. And then, and it will be getting cold when she gets home, so she's got this dress, and it's got the lovely long soft sleeves and the embroidery across the front. And I just thought, you know, she's our new princess, so let's make her look like one. Isn't that right, hon?
Yep.
I will hand wash that for her rather than put it through the machine. So I'll put this back in this bag until she's home, and then I'll quickly wash it, because I will probably do a blanket reveal rather than a box opening with her, because they always pack them with a lot of packing peanuts, and it's messy and it's a pain in the butt. So I prefer to get them out, and they always put like hair gel or something in their hair, and it's as stiff as cardboard and it's horrible. I like to get them out. I like to bath them and do their hair and everything, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And then I like to show them. So, and she's coming home with her sister, and her sister is 3 years old, and that's a box opening that would not go well, because she's gonna be heavy, and I need her up, bath, dressed, looking gorgeous, and sitting up in a chair. I got this for Pa. This was his Valentine, well, one of his Valentine's gifts. God, he made out like a bandit, didn't you?
Yeah.
I got him
did.
the Ozzy Osbourne,
I mean,
what was it? Ozzy Osbourne whiskey flask, which is in his cupboard. I got him, here, let me take that down. I got him, what else did I get you? I got him heaps of other stuff prior. I can't even remember now because there's so much. But then I bought him this. He got this gorgeous wooden box, and it's got B for Bobby on the front, and then it's got Bobby written down the bottom. And then when you open it up, it's a Scotch glass set with Scotch stones, and they've got some little tongs. It's got 8 of the whiskey stones. It's got a little bag that he can put his stones in. I think you freeze the stones and then they keep your whiskey nice and cold. Whatever, I don't know. Whether Pa uses the stones or not, doesn't matter. It looks pretty in there. I got it so mostly he'll use the glasses, because he was saying how he wished, hang on a second, I'm going to get this barcode sticker off it, that looks awful. He was saying how he desperately wanted some nice whiskey glasses, because he doesn't drink whiskey very often, but when he does, he needs a nice glass. So I got him these glasses, which also I don't know if you can see that. It has the B and the Bobby written on it as well. And they come in this beautiful box, which he can then keep them in there when he's not using them, and keep those out there in the cabinet. And yeah, so there you go, darling. They're yours. No problem. Now, honey, could you just stretch this over to me? I'm not quite going to get it over. Whoa, hang on. The stuff's falling out already. Just be careful of that sharp thing. Whoa, hang on. Okay, we got a big basket to get through. Hang on, I'm just going to move that. I'm going to take this out first because it's bloody sharp. I bought this for Pa as well. A deadly bloody weapon, I can tell you. It has a blade on that side and very sharp spikes on this side, and it's for digging up all the weeds in the garden. Because we have a lot of bloody cat eye. And it is really rampant out there. It's terrible, and I got this so that he can get most of it up out of the garden. So you might want to take that, put that out in the tool shed.
Yeah.
Pa also got, and he's so excited about this. Gosh, I've never seen him so excited. The man loves cookbooks. And I got him one that he goes on all the time about the one thing he misses in America is his restaurants. His IHOP, his Wendy's, what else is it? His Chick-fil-A, Denny's, all this sort of stuff.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah, he goes on about what he misses from those restaurants. This cookbook is recipes from those restaurants. It's the All That Matters Copycat Recipes Restaurant Favorite Cookbook, which include from Outback Steakhouse, Applegate, Olive Garden, and more. And he's going through this, and he's fine. What was it you found? Your Flappuccino?
My Frappuccino from Starbucks.
Starbucks Flappuccino he found in here. He found his biscuits and gravy recipe from
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans. So it's a lovely cookbook. So he was very excited, weren't you?
Yep.
Over his cookbook. Next we have a couple of, I always like to buy cards and put them away until I need them. I told Pa he can give me this one for my birthday. It says, "You're my favourite weirdo." Very me. And I got this one for Pa for our wedding anniversary when it comes up in November.
Yep.
And it says, "To death do us part" is for quitters. Because even after death, we still don't quit, do we?
Nope.
No. I'll keep those there for a second. Oh gosh, my freaking eye's hurting now. I got these little shoes for Miss Divinity. I don't know what's on them. It says "Be Happy." And they got little characters on them. But they're very cute and colourful. And I thought, they're so nice. I will get those for her. So they're for Miss Divinity. And then these ones here are going to be for our new girl, Miss Tituba. And hers, I think hers has little bunnies on them. And they're pink. So they're her little sneakers. And next, I'll put those there. I'm doing, let's do these to get them out. There's one more in here somewhere. Oh, that's it. Okay, so we got, these are just sandwich bags. The packet turned up, everything was squished. And to show you what they're like, they're just cute. They got little bunnies on them. You can see that. Little bunnies. There you are. You know, and each one's different. So, and there's 3 different sizes. That's probably what a normal sandwich bag size is.
Yeah.
Where that one's more of a snack bag. Hang on. You get them out. You can't get them back in. And then these ones are like super. These ones are like super big, and they've got bacon and eggs on them. And that's a big, like, that'd be good for like freezing stuff, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Fill it with bacon or steaks or something. Which neither of us eat, so I'm definitely not a meat eater at all. I don't believe in eating something that was once mooing happily in a paddock, minding its own business. It's just not my cup of tea at all. But anyway, so we got those. Next, this I love. It is so cool. Which is the here it is. It's so simple. It's just a little sponge, exfoliator sponge, and you put a bar of soap inside, and then you just obviously slip your fingers under there like that and soap it up, and then once it's soaked up, then you can exfoliate your skin. And I thought that would be really handy in the shower. Really, really handy. You just have to hang it up to dry out, because if you don't let it dry out, it's going to go mildew. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let me talk about Pa for a second, because that'll explain what I'm about to show you.
What'd I do?
Pa's arms are all cut up from the cat because he likes to play roughhousing with the cat. Pa's always cutting himself on something. Bashing old tin, cutting himself with knives in the kitchen. What else do you do?
Oh, I don't know. I'll think of something.
He's the most accident-prone person for cutting himself. It's crazy. So I ordered Pa a box. Oh my God, these boxes are all moshed up. Of iodine cotton swabs, which I think are fabulous. They come in big packs like this, you know, and you obviously just take one out and you crack it, and then the iodine will go down into the cotton pad, and you can dab it on the wound, throw it in the bin. Done. No mess, no hassles. Now, I thought, well, that's great. That's a box of 100 swabs. I thought that'll do him. That'll last him a long time. No, I forgot I ordered it. And somewhere along the line, must have kept ordering it. And now he has this box of 50 as well. And he has this box of 50 as well. And he has this box of 50 as well. And he also has this box of 50 as well. How in the hell did I do that? I don't know. So now he has a total of 300 cotton swabs. So he can cut himself away and he'll have enough to last him for quite a while. The other thing I did was I ordered a pack of Band-Aids, and these are the Band-Aids that come in like multiple sizes. Like these ones, they're hard to see, but these are like a giant square. They are the whole size of that there. And because Pa gets them out of the cupboard and needs to know exactly which one he needs, I separated them into separate sandwich bags. So then he can look and he can say, no, that one's too big. If I was to leave them all together, it would confuse the hell out of him, and he'd be there all day saying, I can't find it. I can't find the one I want. So I separated them. And there was 8 different kinds in the end. These are regular Band-Aids, but they're the bigger, wider ones. These ones are, hang on a minute. Might have to open just one Band-Aid just so that you can see them. Well, I think you can. That one's kind of like, if I hold that up to the lock, oh gosh, no. I thought it would show, but it doesn't. It's, no, I'll have to open it. Okay, hang on a minute. It's like a butterfly Band-Aid. And it's for like wrapping around large fingers. Why is this not opening? How do you open these? I thought they just like peel open, but they don't. I don't mind. There we go. So just so that you can see, there's that kind. And these ones are really good because you can put them on your, like over your finger like that, and then they'll overlap and overlap, you know, and so on. What I might do, Pa, just so that you know what they are, is I'll leave a loose one in the packet like that on the top, and then you'll be able to see what it is, and then you'll know that that's the Band-Aid you need. What do you think?
If you want to.
Oh boy, I feel like I shouldn't have had that iced coffee. It's flipping me out.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Well,
It was worth it. It just, I don't like the anxiety it gives me. And separate these. Now, geez, I thought these would just pull open, but they don't. They do not open easily. So these ones are, see, a regular Band-Aid. They're just a bit wider than a normal size one. So I'm gonna pop that in there. This is just so Pa will know what Band-Aid's in what bag. Because otherwise we won't know, and he'll be like, I can't tell what one that is. And I go through this with him all the time, so I'm sort of used to what he'll say. So I try to stay one step ahead of him and make it easy. Isn't that right, Pa?
I guess.
What? Are you going to say that that's not what you say when you know you do?
No, I'm not going to say that.
These are like big square Band-Aids. These ones are really good for putting over your knee if you've scraped your knee or got a big sore on your foot or something. So that's those ones. I think that does make it easier though. Like you could just look at that and go, oh yeah, I want one of those, and just get that one. Those ones out and just leave the open one in there so that you'll know what it is. Because some of the Band-Aids I told Pa about, and I said to him, I said, oh, that's, you know, these kind, and he didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, I might take one out and put one in each bag. Come on, open up. I know you're there. Open. Alright, so these are your typical little round ones that you normally would get when you have your injections. I get a lot of hives, and I tend to scratch and scratch and scratch and pick them. And I like these kind because I can put them over those. This is fun, isn't it, Pa?
Huh?
Undoing Band-Aids. Gosh, there's so many of them. You know, come with us while we open Band-Aids. It's still hot here. Yes, it is still very hot here.
Yes, it is.
I know some of you are still getting snow. I wish. I love the cold. I absolutely adore the cold. I mean, my feet probably wouldn't, but I do. These are the hardest band-aids. Like, they do fold down so you can peel it open, but it's just like impossible almost. Fiddly. These are the ones I was telling you about, Pa, and you had no idea what I was talking about.
What?
The one that I said you put over your eye. But they're just like a little strip. See?
Oh, okay.
You know, like sometimes you might get a little cut on your eye or something.
Yeah.
Put a little band-aid over
Yeah,
it.
okay.
That's them.
Yeah. Sometimes I can't picture what you're talking about unless I see it.
Yeah.
If I see it, I'll know.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. These ones, my lordy, these ones are huge. And it was 100 band-aids for a pack. They were on Temu. They were a mixed amount, like different sizes and stuff, which is what I like. I don't like just having one kind of band-aid. I'd like to have a mixture because you never know what you need and when you need it, especially living in Australia. Out here in the outback, that is. Especially when you've got, you know, redbacks. I have a lot of redbacks here. I haven't seen the funnel webs yet, but it doesn't mean they're not here. I have a lot of common black house spiders, which I don't know about everywhere else, but here apparently they're
For
very
those who
deadly.
don't know what a redback is, it's a
Black widow. We have tons of poisonous things. So that's the really, really big band-aids. And that one. You back in there. We have snakes of all kinds. We have tiger snakes, copperheads, brown, red belly, and they're all venomous.
The only good snake is a dead snake.
I'm totally... Anyone that likes snakes, I mean, come on. What are you, a devil worshipper? I mean, I don't care what anybody says. God did not make snakes. The devil did.
No. God did not make snakes. He didn't make spiders either.
Now, these ones are different from the others. These are more like a cloth. But that's just a regular band-aid. And luckily we've got one left. And this boring segment will be over.
Segment.
But how's everyone been? Gosh, we've missed you guys.
Yes.
You know, like sometimes we struggle doing the videos, but then I've lost my little doobie to turn that fan off. Where is it?
I have no idea. What's it look like?
It's a remote, but it's really tiny. Here it is. It's only that it's making my foot really cold, and when my foot gets cold, it stings. This is another kind of bow or butterfly type shape band-aid. It's very similar to the other one, but I think just a different size. Got a feeling this one's just, oh, Lord have mercy, this is hard to get off. Part, will you part? It's definitely supposed to part. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm not going there. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, like, we struggle to make videos these days because we've got so much going on in our life right now, and it's just a bit sort of, oh, Thursday I've got to go for my brain scan, and yeah, so it's another big butterfly type one.
Everything is just a tad chaotic.
It's a little chaotic because it's got a lot going on, and you know, and it's just a pain in the bum right now. It's just a real pain in the bum. These are just a box of 100 see if I can get some out to show you. Just alcohol pads, alcohol swabs, whatever you want to call them. I use those for self-injections that I have to do for diabetes, which I haven't started yet because I want to talk to the doctor about some of the wonderful symptoms that come with this new med, such as pancreatitis. Now, Pa got me this for Valentine's Day, and he got me a single rose, which is still up there, and a little box of chockies. But he got me this, and this is going to go over there in my little china cabinet. He got me this beautiful little bear that says, I love you. It's got love. I love little trinket things like that. And I will put that over there in a minute in my cabinet.
I also got you your bracelet and necklace.
Oh yes, and sorry, you did too. He got me this gorgeous, I meant to show you, but I was wearing it, so. He got me this gorgeous bracelet, and it has a matching necklace. Now, it's really hard to see. I don't know, if I, here, can I put all this over there for a second? Because if I move, it's all going to come with me.
Would it matter if I said no?
Well, no, actually. I'll put it all in this basket once it's empty. Except for those, you can go and put them straight in the bathroom if you like. I'm going to get closer because the necklace is exactly the same as the bracelet. And I'll just get it to sit properly. There we go. And I'll get it really close. And it's the Mother Mary, a cross, and a page from Psalms. Absolutely beautiful. And he got me the matching necklace that have the same three things on it. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I loved that. That was my favourite thing that I got. Now, I got this little Hello Kitty diary. And I'm going to give this to my Mia when she's home. This is going to be her little diary because she's 6. And it has these little pages where she can write her days in and stuff like that, you know. And I'll just show you. It does have lots of different pages, you know, and that is like super, super cute. Oh, I forgot these. Where were these?
On the chair.
I must have missed them. We have a country festival coming up that I have been talking about, and it's way up in Tamworth, which is about 6 hours away. By the time I drive to my daughter's place, and then we drive from her place out to Tamworth. Yeah, it's a fair way, but I want to go because I bought Teachable and Divinity, those boot scooting outfits that you all have all seen. And I thought, I'm going to go and I'm going to wear my chicken earrings. These are my boot scooting chickens. She's got her pink cowgirl hat on and her cowgirl boots. And I think they're stunning. So I'm going to be making sure that I'm wearing my boot scooting chickens. Aren't they stunning?
Yep.
See, even Pa
I'm
agrees.
stunned.
You'd love a pair, wouldn't you?
What?
You'd like to wear one of my boot scooting chickens, wouldn't you?
No, I don't mind that you wear them, but they're not my cup of tea.
We also got this for both me and Pa to help us get this bloody house sorted out. I let go of my constant hoarding, and it's not good. It's called Cleaning and Decluttering for Adults Who Are Kinda Over It. Yes, I'm over it.
We're about as over it gets.
And it's cleaning routines, so it gives you lots of different routines and how to set out schedules and all of that sort of stuff, little hints and whatnots. Like for instance, I can't read it, I've got no bloody glasses on, but you've got the bathroom schedule there, and you go through of everything you need to do, and you just tick it off as you go. And items to replace, and notes, and office deep clean. Well, I don't have an office, so that doesn't matter. Garage deep clean. No. The garage deep clean. If only people could see my garage. It's stacked from wall to wall, from floor to ceiling. There's not even standing room in there. It's full of stuff.
And we mean that literally.
Oh, it's shocking. But yeah, like you have a speed clean schedule, and you can write what you got to do. Look, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to bloody try, because my house is just becoming a joke. I can't fit nothing in, nothing at all. Now, I've had a constant problem with my bloody postman tossing my parcels over the fence and just leaving them out there near the mailbox in the rain and stuff like that, and it's driving me insane. So I bought these 2 tin signs, which of course are all bent up, but that's okay, and I'm going to screw them to my fence. This one is going on my front gate, so it's in his face the second he walks in the freaking gate, and it says, "Please deliver all packages to the front door. Thank you." And then this one, as he comes in, because I know what he's like, he'll dump them at the thing and bugger off. I'm screwing this one to the mailbox, which is inside my fence. You can't see in my yard from outside. I've got a big metal fence right round. Privacy fence. And, which I like. We're very private and secure in here, aren't we?
Yep.
And so this one is going on the mailbox just inside my fence. And it says, "Attention, please deliver all packages to the front door. Do not leave packages here." Now, if he still does it, I'm going to ring him up and say, "Can you not read?" Because that's annoying. Now, oh, this is good. I need to get my brain working, because it's just not working lately. It's letting me down. So I thought this was I'm 60 in May. Can you believe it? I can't. I can and I can't.
Right now.
Huh?
I'm 60 right now.
I know you're 60 right now, but I don't like the thought. I like being 59. I'm still under 60. So now I'm not. So I thought, well, I have to get myself a jumbo word search for seniors, because I'm now a senior. So yes. So I'm going to do this and get my brain working.
Do you know that a while back there was somebody at the shop who applied a senior's discount to what I was getting, and they didn't even ask me for a card or anything. They just applied it. So apparently they looked at my face and said, "Oh, this guy's over the hill. We'll give him a discount."
Don't complain, you got a discount.
Well, I ain't complaining. It's just...
Well, you don't have a senior's card yet. You don't get a senior's card till you're 65.
He could have at least let me keep on...
You know that meant he thought you were 65 or over.
Huh?
You don't get a senior's card till you're 65 or over. So
yeah, I know. That's my point.
Well, he thought you were 65 or over.
Which tells me that I look old.
You look old because you're as white as Santa Claus. If you see your beard.
Well, I can't help that.
That's why they assume that. Look at this. I love this. It looks like it's in a toothbrush packet, but it's not. It's a bath brush.
You must have some awful big teeth.
No, I brought this for those hard-to-reach places that I can no longer reach.
Hard to reach
Yes,
places.
and you don't want to know where they are. So, but it's a giant toothbrush, and it's a back scrubber, you know, so you can
Well,
get
if
to
that's
those.
where your teeth are, you're in trouble.
Oh, look, honey, my teeth come out and go in a glass. What do you want about? I don't need to put toothbrushes in my mouth anymore. So, yes, so that's going in my shower. Now, I'm leaving those. Oh, we'll do these next. These are duvet covers, doona covers, continental quilt covers, whatever you want to call them. And I believe they come with, yes, they do, 2 pillowcases. And they're just in that rainbow kind of pattern. Very simple. I'm just sick of I'm bored of the cherries, you know, like I need a change. So they're going to definitely get washed. I actually will take them out. You're doing more washing tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll get you to wash these, if you wouldn't mind.
And I'll be doing some folding too.
Are you doing linens tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh,
Linens
well,
and
that-
towels.
Okay, well that's good because this is linen. So yeah, you get 2 pillowcases, and it's that pattern. And I just thought, look, it's cheery, don't you think?
Yeah.
You think that's kind of cheery?
Yeah. Colors are always cheerful.
I just hope they fit our bed quilt thingy madoodles, whatever you call them. I'm not sure, but anyway. It's so hard getting the right size when you're ordering on Temu because they put everything in centimetres. And look, I don't know that. It's either bloody single, double, queen, king, or super king. That's how I know it. When you put things in inches and centimetres, I'm sorry, you've lost me.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything for me either.
No. So, I sometimes order the wrong size. And then that just annoys me because then I'm stuck with covers that I can't use. But I'm hoping these fit. The pillowcases are fine, but I've just got to make sure that these are going to be big enough for our doonas, and I won't know that till I actually go and put them on. They look like they might be because I did get single bed, which I think you call them a twin in the States, don't you?
Yeah.
I mean, in Australia we call them a single. And then we got the matching sheet, bottom sheet. It's just a fitted sheet for the bottom. We don't bother using top sheets. I don't like them. I think you just get tangled up in them and they're useless. And oh damn! I thought these came with a pillowcase as well, but they don't. All right.
I figured.
Oh well, that's a shame. But anyway, we've got the sheets as well.
They do that on purpose to get you to spend more money.
Yeah, to buy extra pillowcases.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to. I can go to Buggery. What I'll do is I'll just look for some nice yellow and lime green pillowcases to make up for the ones we need. Sort of have a plain colour to break it up a bit. So these are just single bed fitted sheets, which hopefully will fit nicely. Gorge. And they stink. They smell like chemicals. Ugh. Now, I've got 2 more things down the bottom, and then I've got 2 things left to show. Oh, actually, I'll take them out. Here, Pa, take that, and you can start loading everything into that basket.
What, this stuff here?
Yeah. And all this here as well. And then that will get put away. Tomorrow, oh, I'm falling off the bed, guys. Alright, I bought these. This one is for your lettuce, and they're just like a coal bag. And apparently you put your lettuce in there and zip it up like that, and then pop it down the bottom of your crisper, and it's supposed to keep it fresher longer. And I've got one for bananas as well, because in my house bananas go bad really, really quickly.
Yes,
Don't
they
they?
do.
So we're hoping that's going to work. These are the Easter outfits for Wyatt and Dakota. And they're both the same. They're both the same. And they've got bunnies on them. Easter eggs and carrots. And they have a little blue bow tie. And they're just gorgeous little onesies. And I'm going to try and match them up with some cute little trying to think, probably some like little cream socks or yellow socks or something, light yellow socks, and some little blue shoes. And that's what the boys are going to be wearing for Easter.
Ooh,
That's
lethal.
sharp, isn't it?
That is lethal.
I know, that's what I said. We had someone break into a house on the day before Friday the 13th. It was the night before. Someone broke into somebody's house with a bloody big knife, slashed the occupant's hand, chased them out of their own home, and he was apparently arrested the next day on Friday the 13th. And I haven't heard what happened to him or not, but yeah, it's getting scary when that stuff's starting to happen around here, you know. And I said to Pa, yeah, you've got a weapon there. Someone breaks in, use it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I bought the kids the Tony boxes. Do you know what the Tony boxes are?
No.
They're in the boys' room. Can you go find them? And their characters was all shoved in that room. Thanks, darling. I bought them these bags. These are for Tony boxes, or Tony boxes, whatever they're damn called. And I thought I got one for the boys, one for the girls, because they've both got their own each. Shove that back in there. And this is so cute. This one's for the boys. I love it. It's got space guys all over it, which is very Zenith. But they can also play it in the box, and they can drop that down, and the speaker will be right there. And they can listen to it. But they can also hang them up, which I'll show you in a sec. And it comes with this little shoulder strap as well, so that it's easy to either hang up or carry around with you, take it with you in the car, etc. I mean, and that's why I got them, so that if we go away and we take the kids with us, we can take their Tawny boxes, so that they've got stories or music to go to sleep to, and so on. And it's got lots of different compartments to put stuff and all that jazz. Oh, there we go. So it's got that strap on it. Now, you got the side pockets as well. You could put extra bits and bobs or cords, whatever. But then inside here, see, it has a hook so that you can clip it and hang it up so it's hanging. somewhere, and you put all of their little characters down in these pockets. The toy box sits in the middle, and then you've got two separate pockets here and here where you put cords and whatnot one side, and then headphones the other, so they can have their headphones in there as well. And then I got one for the boys and one for the girls. This is the girls one. And he's probably struggling to find those things because he put them away, but he can't remember where he put them. I did tell him to put them in the boys' room. I just hope he can find them. Because sometimes I ask him to put something away in a certain place, and by the time he walks off with it, he's already forgotten where I said. So, and that's the girls' one, which is totally cute as well. So it would look like that. It's got cute little eyes on it. So that's what we got, and if he can find the stuff, I will put it all in here and show you how they work. It sounds like I might have to go give him a hand, guys. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, just as I walked in the door, they're staring at me and Pa couldn't see them. And
I didn't realize they were in a bag. I thought they were loose out in the room.
This is the kids' 20 boxes. This is the girls' one. It's got princesses on it. And it's got things attached. Hang on. And this is the boys. They've got Paw Patrol. And I don't know what else is in here. Oh, and they've got these games and their button. So these things will all go in their bags. So I'll just get them all out. And I think that's it. Take that one, please. Oh, let's do the girls one first since it's closest to me. So what you do, you can unplug the base, which I will do because it's just going to be easier to pack it away. And I'll roll it up. This is just your charging station anyway. And that will slide down the side there. And then their 20 box, see there's the speaker, so that goes to the front. That goes smack bang there in the middle. So we're looking like this so far. And then we go, no, they're boys' ones. Look at the girls. These are their little characters that sit on top of the box like so, and it magnets on there, and a minute it does, it starts telling the story or singing songs. So this is a Minnie Mouse one. And these slip into this little pocket up here, like that, and they're stored up there safely. And it's just nice because these just keep everything together. What do you think, Pa?
Yeah.
They also have Matilda. So that's the story of Matilda. And it tells the story. So I'll put her over into that pocket because it's a thin pocket. We have Cinderella. She's quite a large one. And it has the larger pockets in the middle, which is great. So I can pop her in the middle. And of course, Moana. Our Summer just loves her Moana, doesn't she, Pa? She's crazy for Moana. And I don't know what that one is. I think it's just a... actually, I'll put this one in the side pocket out here because I know the girls have others. We have more in here. Okay. We have... got to work out. Hang on. Oh gosh, they're all falling out now. I don't know. Oh gosh. Okay, this one I know is for the girls. This is... I have no idea. But anyway, that one. I'm out of touch with who's who in the zoo. But I know it's a girls one. This is Room on a Broom, which is the little witchy poo. So that one goes in there. And of course, the Care Bears. Ah, there's no room. They should give you more pockets, but they don't. And they don't... Oh, well, hang on. We can put their spare ones down on that side. For now. I can't remember whose is who's here. Who's this? And this. That one's children's songs, and that one is La La Linos. That's a boy's one. Children's songs, and this is Elmer. I love Elmer. He's a really cool elephant. But that's definitely a boy. I bought that one for Wyatt. That one's Wyatt's. I think... I don't know how many I have for the boys. So let's count. So we'll make sure that it's even. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. They've got 8. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are all boys. Okay, so that's the girls done. They're done. So then that zips up. And this will make it a lot easier for Pa to remember where the toy boxes are, because I'll be like, they're fancy coloured bags. What do you think?
I guess.
Or you won't remember.
Huh?
Oh, wait, there's more. I forgot to put these in their bags. They've got these buttons, and these buttons are for playing games on their 20 box. And this one is for the girls, which is Gabby's Dollhouse. And I won't take it out of here. I will show you, but get it open. But I'll actually leave it in there. And you get this booklet and everything, and looks like you get game pieces, like you can set out some kind of board or whatever. But anyway, you get this card. And you put that on there, and then the button sits in the middle, and then you can turn the button to whatever, and it'll play. I mean, that is really cool. So that's the girls' one, and that's their button, so that's got to go in here as well. the button down there with the charger. And the game, Lord have mercy, where's this going to go? I don't even know if it'll fit down there. Take those out for a moment. Just. And I'll have to pack those 2 spare ones in behind. Gosh, now it... Oh. But will it close? That's the question. She's pretty jam-packed. Oh, Lord. Okay. It is convenient if you're going to go away and you want to take it with you. Because you just pick up and go. And they've got enough entertainment in there to last them a while. That's rubbish now, darling. And then this is the boys.
Is this rubbish too?
Yeah. I won't keep those. And it's the boys button. And they got Quiz Kingdom. So that's their one. So I'll leave that there. Get their bag organised. We will start with the 20 box. Pop that in the middle. Shake it down. Now, roll up this power station. Of course you're going to do that. Fine. Go back in there then. The button can go in there as well. In you go. Put the quiz station in that side. So that's their game. And then we'll start loading their characters. We have a pirate one. Tuck down in there, dude. Go on, get in there. Behave yourself. We have this guy. I know who it is. I just can't think of it now. Pippin something. And they have a puppy dog one. I mean, what they do, I don't know. We will charge them up one day when I get myself bloody organised and put them in the boys' rooms. And can't go wrong. Got to have Thomas the Tank. You cannot not have Thomas the Tank. Billy would never forgive me. And Spot the dog. Wyatt, again, loves his Spot. And Elmo, or Elmo, Elmo, whatever his name. Elmo. Oh, I've forgotten now. And then they've got 2 left over as well, which we can just pop down there. Right. That's the boys done. Oh, Lord have mercy, now it's going to be the same with this one. Oh, Lord, this is a bit tight. I don't want to bust the zipper, that's what I'm afraid of. But you don't get much of a say in that, do you? Ouch. You're not talking much, pal.
No, I'm just watching you.
Yeah, well, if I'm not talking, no. Right, done. And then we can just bag up the rubbish. Like so. And that's that. There you go. And that one. And these clothes I've already, well, not that, but the rest I've already washed past, so I guess we'll just put these back in there, in one of the baskets, and I'll put it away. I got a massive day of just putting stuff away. Do you want to come and take these? Because I want to let Puss back in for a little bit, and I want to get rid of anything that he's going to get his claws into. Yeah, no, Pa,
What?
don't close that. You got to put these in there.
Okay. Well, I can open it again.
Not once your hands are full.
Oh, yes, I can. Where do you want them?
There's a basket in there, you'll see it. So yeah, guys, that's the kids' 20 box bags, which I also found on Temu. And I got this purple one for the girls, and I picked this nice blue one for the boys. What's wrong, Pa?
I heard something. Sounded like somebody walking around.
Oh, we're getting, yeah, take that. Put those in there too, Pa.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about things walking around. Let me spin myself around, which for me is never easy. Oh. Now, the last 2 nights, our ghostly activity in this house has decided to start up again. We had a bit of peace for a while. I don't know if they just went dormant, if they buggered off for a while, but whatever, they're back. It all started with...
Where do you want this?
You can put that in there too if you want. And then you can let the kitty in.
Yeah.
It all started about 4 days ago when Pa was washing up, and he was either washing up or he was cooking dinner, or it was one or the other. And I was in here, and Pa heard very loud, very, random footsteps coming through the dining room from the girls' room, and he just assumed it was me coming out to the kitchen to see if he needed a hand. And it wasn't. There was no one there. Now, that happened to Pa a couple of times, didn't it?
Yep.
Random footsteps. Yeah, here he comes. Come on, kitty. Puss, puss. Come on, puss, puss. Kitty, 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 kitty. Puss, puss. Come on. Get over here. Hello. He's still got his harness on because Pa takes him for walks outside. Here he goes, look. Gotta go for his pup and wops. He's not happy without a dose of pup and wops. So, anyway, just random stuff was going on. Little noises in the night. Hearing footsteps and stuff when you're trying to sleep. I just ignore them. I don't pay them any mind or whatnot. But there was one day where I stayed awake for 24 hours trying to get my sleep pattern back on track. And in the end, I ended up overtired and exhausted after 24 hours. And eventually fell asleep around 1 o'clock in the morning the next day. Like, it was 24 hours. And then it was like 1 o'clock in the morning after that. Anyway, I eventually fell asleep. So I was exhausted. And I remember waking up for whatever reason. I don't know why. But I just kept waking up about 2 or 3 times throughout that night. So by the time I woke up the next morning, I was exhausted still. I kept saying, Pa, I'm so tired, I'm so tired. And he just said, lay in for a while. He went out to the other room to watch TV. And I don't know what he was doing or where he was. I think you were out the back doing something. And I clearly heard, give me your book for a sec and I'll demonstrate on that. Like that. Really loud, very, just knock. And I thought for a minute, is somebody on the veranda, whatever. So I text Pa and I said, where are you? Did you hear somebody knock? And I checked the cameras and I checked the back feed to see if I missed somebody and if somebody had walked in. No, nothing. There was nobody at the door. There was nothing, nowhere. And Pa was out the back at the time. And when he finally saw his message and came in, I said to him, it was on our glass window. I said, they didn't knock at the front door. I said, they knocked on our bedroom window, which you would literally have to walk into the garden to knock on that window. And I just said to Pa straight up, I said, the ghost did that. They're trying to piss me off and make me completely sleep deprived, knocking on the window. So then the next night, which was last night, same thing happened again. It was exactly 3 o'clock in the morning when I heard knock, knock, knock on the window. And I straight away woke up and I went straight to my cameras and there was nothing and there was no detection that anyone was seen out there. And the camera points right at that window, so there's no way I would have missed them. And I just thought, oh, I'm sick of this. So I ignored it and I went back to sleep. And then, 2 or 3 times throughout the night, I kept hearing wooden drawers slamming really hard in different rooms. It sounded like somebody came into our room and dropped a very heavy cardboard box. That woke me up, and again, nothing was there. Then I heard something slam out here in the hall. And then it sounded like something either in the boys' room or down in the girls' room slammed. Like somebody pulled out a drawer and slammed it shut. Now, this went on all last night, and I ended up sleep deprived, which is why I fell asleep this afternoon and why I'm still awake now at 1 in the morning. And I'm fed up with it. So tonight, I'm going to see if I did have an app. I don't know if I've still got it, but I had this app which would record things throughout the night, record you snoring, fart, and all that sort of stuff. But it used to pick up the ghost in the house, And one time when my daughter got COVID, the ghost told me first because we had a recording, and when I played it back the next morning, it said, she's caught COVID. A woman's voice, plain as day, right beside my bed saying, she caught COVID. And I'm like, what the hell? Didn't think nothing of it. My daughter came home that afternoon and said, Mum, I've got COVID. Couldn't believe it. So I'm going to try and find that app and record it so that next time I do a video, hopefully I'll have a recording and I can play this stuff to you guys to prove that this crap goes on in my house. Oh, lovey-dovey doveys. You getting your pup and wops in? Hey? Are you getting some... Come here and get some mup and wops. You've already had your pup and wops. Oh no, want some more pup and wops. Give me some more. Oh, kissy, kissy, kiss. I think the cat's gay. They're both boys, I've got a gay cat. He's in love with him. Have you got a gay pussy? Where is his, what the hell? How did you get, oh, Lord have mercy. That's not supposed to be there, Pa. Get his hand through there. Ooh. You're going to have to he's put his hand through it. Put his hand back through there. Now, pull his arm out. That's it. And then that has to come back around to there. He's twisted the whole thing around. I thought that looked uncomfortable. He's got the bottom under here. Look, that's where you put the lead. This is what should... How did he manage to turn the whole... Oh, gosh. You might as well take it off him.
Well,
bring him here. Come here, mate. How did you manage to get this upside down? Hey? You silly old puss.
Silly old puss.
Come on, we'll take it off till tomorrow. Then you can go walkies again. Pull your head out. Yeah. No, you can't have it. No. Paws off, thank you. Daddy can put that back out with your lead. He does like to go outside and have a bit of a roll on the grass. No, you can't go with Dad. No, see, Dad can't even leave the room. Can he? Come here. Up, up, up. Oh, you beautiful boy. Yes. He does love the mama, just not as much as the dada. He's definitely a man's cat. He's got a thing for men, so he's very attracted to his dad. You know, if men come here, he gets very excited over the guys. And he loves the big bushy beards and stuff. But when women are around, he's like, yeah, no. So, because my daughter loves cats, but even this one doesn't love her. Because he's a man's cat, aren't you? Gets very, like, he'll come to me and I'll get all the kisses and all the lovins because Dad's not home. But when his dad's home, nah, you don't get a look in the door at all whatsoever. And I don't know where Pa's buggered off to say goodbye. Just trying to think. I will do a video soon. I'm going to be changing... Oh, let me think. Who needs to be changed? I don't know. But we'll change somebody soon. I might change the little boys like Zenith, not Zenith. I might change Nathaniel, and I might change Danica. You know, do some outfits for the babies. I've just changed the girls, but I might be changing them again soon. So, I'm not sure. So, yeah, I'll have to organise them and stuff. So, Pa's back's been really bad, so we don't get them all up at the same time anymore. At the moment anyway, because it's just too much on Pa in one day and I can't lift them like I used to. So we get the girls up one day, then we get the boys up the next day. So we have girl days and boy days, and it makes it easier to pick cartoons for them to watch. It's a lot easier to interact with them because there's not as many. It's only like 4 at a time instead of like a whole bunch. So, but I was thinking about changing. I was thinking about changing the babies, especially Danica, because I think she's been in her outfit for a while now. I'll just go grab her. Hang on a second. I'll just go around Pa's side. You'll still be able to hear me. Maybe even see me. Pa's got this fan here at the moment, so it's kind of a bit difficult getting in here without knocking it off its perch. Hang on, Pa, I'm behind the door.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get Danica. She's not been up for a while. Poor little darling.
Yeah.
And Daddy ignoring you. You're on his side and he can't get you up. Oh, is he so mean? Oh, we get you past everybody. We get you past everybody. Come and see your constituents. Alright, get past here. Oh gosh, hang on. I've got to kick off my shoes and lift my leg all at the same time. Oh God. Here she is, guys. Here's Miss Danica. Yeah, she's had this little blue set on. Give us the bunny for a second, darling. If the kitty cat won't touch it, we won't let him. Don't you chew up that. Grab his harness and put it away, Pa, before he loses it.
Where do you want it?
Oh, where it belongs. And grab him a toy so that he's got something to amuse himself. I don't want him scratching Danica.
Good.
So, there she is. Take your dummy out so they can see your face. And there she is, Miss Danica. I don't know, she's slowly going to open her eyes. I leave her be. Eventually she will open them and herself once she realises what's going on. Don't you, Bubba? You going to open your eyes, hey? Cheeky girl. You're opening one eye more than the other. Why? She does this business. Gives you the one eye look. Oh, you brought that thing? He scares me with that thing. He jumps into bed and drops it on me. I keep thinking it's a mouse. But there she is. That's Miss Danica. But as I said, yeah, she's had this little outfit on for days. And I really am over it. And maybe I could just pop out and find her something we could quickly change her. It won't take me 5 minutes. You guard her with your life part and talk to your constituents as well.
Don't worry, I'll
Entertain while I go.
Kitty. That's obscene.
What's he do? Oh, lovely. Boy, there is nothing down there that needs your attention for more than 5 seconds. Get your face out of it.
5 seconds. Oh.
He's like his father. He can cock his leg in the air.
You know, this thing here is his favorite toy. All it is a feather with a furry, I don't know if it's supposed to be a tail of some kind or what. But he just goes nuts with this thing. That'll entertain him for hours. Ah! No, 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 no. You do not go on top of the baby. No. Liquid manners. Mm-hmm. Yes. Don't you worry, baby. I'll protect you from that mean old putty tat. Yeah. Yes. Don't you worry. I will keep you safe. Yes, I will. I love the cat, but man, to say he's a ball of energy is a severe understatement. You gotta really keep on top of him, let me tell you. I have the bite marks to prove it, which is not entirely his fault. I mean, I do tend to get him going sometimes. I do like a cat that fights, but usually, at least in my experience, most cats, they know, get down. Most cats know to not go beyond a certain point when they're playing. This one here doesn't seem to realize that. Of course, he is young, so I'm sure he'll learn eventually, but in the meantime, it's kind of hard to deal with. Yes, come on, baby. Come on. All right. Oh, yes. I know. Okay, let's turn you around. I can hold you a lot better when you're turned around. Yep, I can. I love this little lady. Yes, I do. Yep. She has the most angelic look, but at the same time, sometimes she gets this eye going, and she just kind of stares at you, says, "Mm-hmm. And what were you planning to do? Do I have to get tough?" Yeah, she's my little tough girl. Yes, she is. Oh, nice. See if I can sit up better. Yep. Okay, is that door okay? It's closed. Okay. Now, get over here.
Get.
I had to give him the bottle.
No, and no.
What?
I'm out there tinkering through the girls' cupboards looking for outfits.
Yeah.
And there's somebody out there rustling around in the dining room.
Uh-huh. I hear that all the time.
I heard something, it was very quiet, and then it got louder. Like something's full on moving around, going through the stuff out there. Oh, I thought, no. Absolutely no.
I had to give him the bottle because he was making a
I've got chicken skin.
was
I don't like being in the girls' room. Oh, can you get that down?
What down?
That toy I threw landed on the table. I'm
Yeah.
putting
He was making a beeline for Danica.
Oh no. Come on, my I'm gonna put her in lemon and white. So see, we don't normally have him in here when we're playing with the babies because he can't be trusted. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups.
At this stage of the game, he can't be trusted.
No. Okay, Miss Danica. The elastic's gone in these pants and I really gotta fix it. Sit down and take the old elastic out and put new elastic in. It's there, but it's not very good. I might be able to just tighten.
What are you doing?
If he's starting to get rowdy, he can go out.
Mm-hmm.
Let him go play in the lounge room and be as rowdy as he likes.
Oh.
Because the last thing I need is him jumping up here. Because he does it so quick.
Yep.
And he comes charging across the bed. Go out and hunt ghosts. They're in the dining room right now. See, I've got a lot of stuff in the dining room stacked up because I'm a bloody hoarder. And you often hear them out there going through the boxes. So they're out there sticky beaking, and that's what I'm hearing. I was hearing somebody rustling around like they were going through the boxes and stuff, and I'm like, not today, Charlie Brown. Gave me bloody chicken skin because I'm in the girls' room. The girls' room is not a good room to be in this time of night.
Yeah.
Not on your own. If you're on your own, they'll attack. If you've got somebody with you, it's not so bad, but when you're on your own, get out of there.
Yeah.
You see things you don't want to see. Poor Rob that used to live here, the things that he used to see in that room when it was his room. I don't know how the man didn't have a heart attack there and then. I mean, he'd come running in and raving, there's something. Some guy just walked clean past me. Walked through the back door.
It was probably used to it. To some extent.
Nah, it frightened him. He was really spooked by it. He never liked it. He was the first one to hear the boy crying in the bathroom.
I never did hear that.
Oh, I did. I'd hear it late at night because it's right there on the other side of that wall. And I'd hear this little boy, I don't know, he sounded like he was about 5 or 6, you know, judging on the cry. And he would literally cry in the bathroom, and then you go look and there's no one there. And the crying would stop. And the minute you walk away and come back in here, it'd start again. And it was the same when,
That gramophone music.
Yeah, me and Pa used to sleep in the little room here, and we had all the babies in this big room, and there was no door going to the girls' room from that room. We cut that out later. It was already blocked off. So we were sleeping in there. And the other room was Rob's room. So you had to go through the bathroom or out to the dining room and then through the door down there to go into that room. And holders boulders, I'm telling you, there was gramophone music and about at least 10 people in there laughing and chattering away. Like, it sounded like a 1920s roaring party. And me and Pa literally got up because Rob was in that room. We got up and we went and had a look. We stuck our head in the door and nothing. It was dead silent in there. Absolutely dead silent in there. And Rob was sound asleep. We came back in, we got back into bed and we heard it again. Didn't we, Pa?
Yep.
And I thought, what the hell? How is that possible? You know, but it was. So yeah, the crazy crap that goes on in this house is just not good. And that's what you get for living in a house that used to be a bloody morgue. Or body storage, I should say, back in the 1800s when this town was first established. The hospital didn't have a morgue, so they didn't have places to store their dead. So they stored it here. This house was purchased by the hospital, and they decided to make this a place to put the dead. And they stored them here. Lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, this house is over, I think it's over 130 now. God, I got the wrong socks, Pa. Can you know, if you go into her black wardrobe and then she got that sock drawer?
Who?
Danica.
Okay.
In the girls' room. There's only one black wardrobe.
Yeah.
Open it, there's a drawer. Open the first drawer, it's full of socks.
Yeah.
See if you can find me another pair of lemon socks, please.
Okay.
Those ones are too big and stretched out. I've got to get some new socks for her. But she looks lovely in lemon. And we have autumn coming up soon. I mean, this is probably more spring than autumn, but that's okay, isn't it? We don't mind. We'll pop you in some bright yellow and white because you're a pretty lady. You're a little pretty lady. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I guess you'll see it when I'm done. Because if I dip the camera now, it'll probably all just go and, yes, be a how is your mother moment. So, and I'll put Faith. That's the iPad going off. Not iPad. It's a Samsung tablet. Belongs to the kids. They play their games on it. Watch their Bluey. Oh. But yeah, I do love Danica in this lemon dress. So I figured I might put her in this so that she's a pretty lady. She's Daddy's little lady. Pa has nicknames for all the babies. Some of them are food related, such as lamb chop and lamb cutlet, which are the twins. Because summer he's lamb chop and winter he's lamb cutlet. Why? I don't know. Why do you call the girls lamb chop and lamb cutlet?
Because they look cute.
Delicious.
Well, deliciously cute. I found these two.
Okay, good. I'll try both. Thank you. You called Danica little lady. Go through the other names. All these are these are like little slippers. Let's try these little lemon slippers on. Too big. They'll fit your sister.
Divinity is cherry blossom.
Yeah, Divinity's your little cherry blossom.
Starlet is rainbow sprinkle.
Rainbow sprinkle. And Wyatt.
Wyatt, he's what did I start calling him?
I've only ever heard you call him little buddy.
Yeah, but I say that with the other boys too.
Oh yeah, true, you do.
Danica's little lady.
Faith?
Faith, I don't know. I haven't come up with a name for her.
Oh, that's sad. She's been here a while.
I know. Usually I come up with a name based on something about them, something that's exclusive to them. But with Faith, I'm having trouble picking something out.
did you hear that, Bubba? He won't give your sister a nickname.
It's not that I
Say,
won't.
how
I just
rude.
haven't thought of one.
Say, how rude. Why did you call her little snowdrop? Because she's so white.
Little snowdrop. Okay, well, that's different.
Well, she's very pale. Until I repaint her, which I'm going to.
Well,
She's on my paint list. Oh!
so she's waiting to be painted. So,
She is waiting to be painted,
so
yes.
she's a squaw in waiting.
She is. Do your hair, my little lady. If we can just get you situated here. A little squirt, just a little squirt. And we get that little swell happening back here. She has a nice little swell.
I've never seen a toothbrush used as a
These are
brush.
the old ones that I stopped using once we found out the water here was contaminated.
Yeah.
So, and I turned them into doll brushes. And I bought a new toothbrush, which I keep well covered and don't let near the filthy water. And the town is in no rush to fix it. So we're still all being exposed to water that they say we have to boil, but seriously, no.
Oh.
The settlement and the nastiness that settles on the bottom of that water, you wouldn't want to drink it even if you did boil it.
Well, if they're not in any hurry to fix it, I wonder if they're in a hurry to collect the money for it.
They wouldn't want to. I'm not paying for foul water, so
No.
they better not bill me. You know, they can forget it. I mean, it's their job to collect all of the bloody rates money from us ratepayers and keep certain things like that up to date.
Yep.
And they haven't. And they haven't bothered updating the water pipes or anything here. They're the old terracotta pipes, and they're now, 130 years later, exploding. So we've had constant, some people have had no water at all.
Yeah.
Because they've left them without water for days on end. Now, look at this, guys. Look at my little lemon drop. Look at her in her. See, I told you, doesn't she look gorgeous in yellow? And her little pacifier, which is, what do you call this? NAMs. The only thing I don't like about these silicone passies is that they turn yellow and they look really crappy after a while. You're going to give me that tongue, aren't you? There we go. All right, there we go. There she. I'll say, how are my peoples? There she is, looking up. Could you grab me, Faith? And then I can give you Danica. You can take your bunny. Yeah, and then you can go to your dada in a minute. He'll probably mess up your hair, because he always does. Yes, he does, doesn't he? We get your hair looking gorgeous, and then Daddy comes along and upsets it. She doesn't need that blanket, love. It's too hot.
I know that.
You need.
Well, she was wrapped up in it already.
Oh, it's all right. Just leave it. It's fine. Come on. Take her.
Come on, baby.
Go ahead.
Yep. I got her head.
Move this out of the way. Oh, block on the camera. You big bum.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Alright, now, get that out of the way. This girl looks pretty good in pink. And it's a good thing too, because she's got a pink dummy. And a pink bow. This comes with a hat. But I'd rather just, I might just let her keep the bow she's got. Because she's been wearing this little princess outfit for like ever. There's Miss Faith, as you can see. She was painted, but she wasn't painted right. And they left her very pale, like, so she's getting some more paint and details. And I'm going to give her a bit of modelling and extra veining. And all that good stuff. And a real good mat. Aren't we, darling? We're just going to fix up your little mitts here. They're coming off. They're coming off. Pa loves his Danica. She's Daddy's favourite. I noticed there is a new Reborn Dad on YouTube now. If you haven't already spotted him, you might want to go check him out. His channel name is called Strong Hands Reborn Dad. I'll give him a shout out. Seems he's new. He's vision impaired. He has a wife and a son. His wife supports him with the dolls, but they're not her thing, which is so weird. And
it's the other way around.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around. The husband will sometimes support the wife, but they're not his thing. And in this case, her little umbilical cord's moving. In this case, it's a case of she don't really find the dolls her thing at all, and he does. Apparently he has bad anxiety and he uses them for like just a comfort thing. You know, like he finds that if he sits for a few minutes and holds a baby, it calms him down. You know, each to their own. Why you do dolls, it doesn't matter why, you know. And I don't think this hobby is gender specific, because it's not. Because Pa loves these babies just as much as I do. You know, these are our kids, aren't they, hon?
Yep.
Got fluff in your hair, darling. You're having a bad hair day now. And he does tend to ramble a little. I mean, so do I, but it can get a little boring. He needs to make his videos just a little bit more interesting. You know, make them a little bit more, I don't know what the word would be, funny.
I guess.
Or something like that. I don't know. This is the outfit we're going to try and put on Faith. As I said, it does have a bonnet, but I don't know. We might use it. I mean, I prefer to use a bow, but we'll see. But anyway, like, check him out. You know, you might be able to give him some pointers in this reborn hobby. You know, I did go on there and welcome him, you know, and say it's nice to see some more dads, and just warned him not to get caught up in people's negative comments, because it is the doll world and there's a lot of Karens out there.
Yeah.
And I just said to him, look, just ignore them. Don't answer them. Don't give them attention. Just delete. Just ignore and delete. That's all you can do, is just ignore and delete. I said, because if you bite and jump in on their bandwagon, you're giving them what they want. And I refuse to do that. Because personally, as I've said in many previous videos, I don't give a rat's ass who likes me or who doesn't. You don't like me, you don't need to be here. It's as simple as that. Get off my channel. You know, go and irritate somebody else that cares, because I don't. So, hopefully he took heed of that. Oh, Missy Moo. Oh. Oh, Dusty girl, now you're all gone white. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lift up, get onto those pits. Oh, nice and smooth, and you smell good. Yes, you do. You smell good. Her umbilical cord is magnetic detachable. I am going to probably make it a wee bit smaller and redecorate the top there, and then eventually I will glue it in place so that it doesn't come off. And it's permanent. Most of my babies have stumps. She's the only one I have that has an umbilical cord, because to me, for some reason, compared to the others, she just seems more newborn than what they are. So I just thought it made sense to leave her with the umbilical cord, which I normally put her duds on and then put it on there and then just sort of cover it up so that if it falls, at least stays inside her pants if it was to fall off. And I'd only do that so that I know where it is, because if I don't, I'd go and put it in a safe place and I would end up losing it. Wouldn't I, Pa?
Yeah.
I'd be like, where did I put her umbilical cord? I can't remember.
That's my line.
But when it's on, it is cute. I'll just hold it up. There's her umbilical cord, as you can see. And it magnetics to her belly button. But it's not a strong magnet. It does tend to, you know, fall off. Your pants are a bit big, love.
You're going for the Steve Urkel look.
Leave her alone. Stop picking on her. Meanie.
Picking on her.
You picking on her. You picking on the baby girl. Yeah, that's it. You open that one eye and shoot it at him. Oh. Close your eye again. So yeah, she's going to get some new eyelashes too, because the ones she's got are just too small. So she's getting new eyelashes and some vein. I want to put some little very fine, faint veins across her eyes, some little capillaries, and a couple down her forehead, not too much, and then just a good squash of colour. You know, I'm going to do a little bit of modelling on her because she's such a baby. She needs some modelling. So I've got what I need to do it. I just got to get around to having a space to do it. I've got to have somewhere and some time where it's not inconvenient, you know, and I can set everything up and do it properly. And to do her, I'd like to get, what do you call it, Pa? I'd like to get a lazy Susan to put her on. Because it makes it so much easier. Now, Pa, do you reckon I should put a bow or a hat?
Well, they both would look good, but I'm thinking hat.
Okay, we'll try the hat first. that? She had a knot. You had a knot in your hair. That's not good. Her hair is very sparse, but it's very long at the same time. And I feel that it needs just a tad of a trim. Not a lot, but just lightly around the ears kind of thing. You know, so it's not so stringy looking. I don't know. All right, well, let's see if the hat looks good. Hang on a minute. Lay you down there for a second. Lay you down there just for a minute. Up and under. What is
cute.
You like that?
Yeah.
We'll have to do it up tighter though, because otherwise it's just going to fall off. All right, here we go, kiddo. See, it's so big it wraps around a freaking head. I need what I've done it before, and then it's fixed it. And I'll pick her up and I'll show you what I'm talking about. She ends up with a lot of hat at the back because it actually needs a lot more elastic in it. So I'll put some in, but yeah, you're right. That looks good. Hang on, we put your sockies on first. We've got some cute, oh look, these look like little shoes. Oh, how pretty. Little shoes with pink bows. Oh, pretty lady. Oh, now don't you look all fancy. Gosh, Pa. How quickly it gets hot in here. Shoot. Like it's 25 degrees in this room at the moment. And it's probably close to 3 o'clock in the morning. It should be cold.
It's 2:10.
2:10 in the morning. And it's 25 degrees. And that's Celsius. So, that's
25
kind of,
degrees Fahrenheit, you'd be in trouble.
I mean, that's kind of warm. Oh, Missy Moo. Put your passy back in your mouth. Oh, look at you. Wackadoo.
Wackadoo.
Wackadoo, wackadoo. Oh, that hat is definitely big. We need to pin that down. I need to find a little pin and pin it. But anyway, if I can spin her around, oh Lord have mercy, now we're all caught up. She's so soft. I mean, she's literally like a little rag doll, this one. And I don't want her hat to scoot around so you can't see her. But, oh, there she is. And I don't know how well you're seeing this, but there we go. There she is. Oh. There she is, in her little pink outfit, looking gorgeous. We'll lay you down there and we're going to put this baby powder spray on you. This is actually a dog deodorant or a pet deodorant. And I just watered it, like I put about that much in there and then I fill it up with water, and it's the strongest smell. It's baby powder. It's a beautiful baby powder smell. And it makes them smell lovely. And you get your bunny back, your little Easter bunny. So you're all dressed for Easter now. You got your little Easter bonnet on. Oh, she's all over the place, this one. But that hat is definitely big. I need to put some new elastic in it, but in the meantime I need to pin it so it stays where it needs to stay. And there she is. Oh, you're spitting your dummy out. Shove that back in your face. I bet you it's hooked up onto your tongue. Yep, it was. And there it is. Beautiful. So we've got one in pink and one in lemon. Yeah. This is in lemon. I've got to clean up. Put you down there so I can pack your stuff away. Yeah, we've got to pack all your goodies away. Toothbrushes. Put them back in there. Powder spray. And your hairspray. And we zip that up. Oh, no, that didn't work. So, guys, gosh, pal, what else has been going on with us?
I don't know. Every day's been running into the next.
Yeah, my sleep pattern's been the worst because I sleep the day away. I mean, sometimes I don't wake up until, 7 o'clock at night. And then I'm up all night because I don't go to bed till after midday. So I'm up all night and then I'm up till midday the next day. So, yeah, I don't get no sleep at all. And then by the time I go to bed, that's it, I've lost a day. The world passes me by. I've forgotten... Bugger. I have literally forgotten the last time I've been to a shop of any kind. I haven't. I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I'm just stuck at home. Normally just potting around at night time, watching YouTube, kicking myself because I can't get to sleep. Or I'm... Crikey. Come here. Or I'm trying to clean up the house at night and deal with stuff, and I'm sorting stuff out, and I'm paying my bills in the middle of the night, and it's a good thing you can pay your bills online. Stuff like that. Whereas Pa's the one that's up during the day. He deals with the animals. He'll do the dishes and he'll do the shopping. Because I just don't go out. And I've forgotten, what's in the shops half the time, haven't I?
Yep.
I've lost 7 pounds though. So I'm doing something right. I've lost a massive 7 pounds. I only have probably, 95 pounds to go. Because my goal was to lose 100 pounds. I mean, I know that's going to make me awful thin, but I don't care. I'd rather be awful thin than awful fat. And a lot of my problems are due to stomach muscle separation. And it just pushes everything forward. Not good. But yes. What about you, Paul?
I don't know. I just putter along, doing what I can.
I mean, it's all a pain in the tush. Our life is sort of radical and I can't do the things that I want to do I wanted to do a day in the life of and then pick a child. But it's not happening because I'm not getting my house organised for one. I'm not awake long enough. We're dealing with health problems, aren't we?
Yep.
Lots of health problems, which is not making it easy. I mean, taking medication, which I've got to do. Haven't done it yet. We haven't even had dinner, which is why I'm losing weight, because we don't eat. And then by the time we remembered that we haven't eaten, we go, oh, bugger it, and go to bed. Which is not good, especially where Pa's concerned. He's skinny enough. And, I'm just all over the place with medications, health, doctors being a pain in the ass. And the one we've got, I mean, she works for 2 weeks and then she's off for 3. Works for 2, then she's gone again for another 3. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like,
If
I've
I
never
took-
seen anybody take as many holidays as she does.
If I took off like that, I'd lose my job.
I think she takes off because she's a trainee doctor. I don't think she's a fully fledged GP
That
yet.
would not surprise me one
And I
bit.
think what they do is they send all their trainees here and they constantly go away because they've got to go back to Sydney and go back to uni for a while. They can go back in the, oh no, they're Denicas. No, Divinities. They can go back in the girls' drawer later. You don't have to do it now. And these ones are Divinities. So I'll just put them on that table there. Miss Denica. What are you doing over there? What's your dada doing? So, yeah, it's not good. It hasn't been good, and that's why we haven't done videos. Plus, it's been too hot, and that's been really bloody annoying. Can't do videos out in the lounge room because the cat's trashed it with... He has got cat toys from wall to ceiling. He's pulled up my carpet tiles, literally. And he's just got a mess out there. A mess. We're slowly kitty training him, and it started at the front door. We're moving it slowly out to the back door. So it's moving slowly, his tray, through out the lounge room and then sort of slowly out until we get it out the back. He has got kitty litter every... he can't just get in there and do his business and... No, he's got to dig it out, and he's got to do a complete excavation of the entire site and dump it all out onto the carpet, which is a pain in the butt to go and then vacuum up.
Yep.
Which Pa never does. I end up doing it, and it's his cat. I'm sick of crunching over your cat litter, trying to get out the door. It's terrible, Muriel. But, so yeah, that's not good. So that's going to be changing soon. We're going to be moving that tray a little further out onto the linoleum out there, getting it off my carpet. And, yeah, eat pattern, well, that's out the door. Literally, I am eating 1 meal a day at the moment, and it's usually breakfast. And I usually eat that late in the afternoon. So, that's about it. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one. Isn't it, Pa?
Usually.
Yes. I'm still severely lactose intolerant for whatever reason, I don't know. I grew up on dairies. You know, most of the cold places I stayed, we had cows. Thousands of cows. And you grew up around cheese and milk and all that stuff. But then I went on an iced coffee fetish. Drunk a lot of it. A hell of a lot of it. For too long. over a short period of time, really, didn't I? And then I got sick and started to get the runs. And now, every time I have anything with cheese or anything in it, nah, it's not good. It's a race against time to the bathroom, and I usually don't make it. And that's not good either. Is it, Bubba? No. It's shocking. And, so that's been an issue. And that's probably why I'm losing a lot of weight. I'm shitting it off. And, because you did that, spag bowl, didn't you?
Yeah.
Forgot spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
And he put the tiniest bit of grated cheese on the top. And that was it. I was off and running within the hour. And so it's so hard now to do meals that don't contain any dairy, which is hard. Especially when Pa loves dairy, and he loves his cheese, and he loves his dairy. Not that you're supposed to have it, because he's not. And, yeah, so... But I'm doing something right, that's all I know. I am doing something right because I've lost 7 pounds. So I'm doing good, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't lost. I've lost more than 7. Because, hang on, I'll tell you what I've lost. I've lost 10 pounds.
Yeah.
From my original weight till now, I've lost 10 pounds. So yes, this in the front doesn't count. That's my intestines. Because my guts is split from here right down to the navel. And where you have a 6-pack that sits tight like this and holds everything in, half of mine's over here and the other half is over here. And all in the middle is my intestine, and it's pushed forward. So if I eat something and it causes gas, which I get a lot of, and I bloat, that's why on camera especially I look round, because that's all that gas and intestine pushing forward, and it's rock hard. Literally rock hard. It's not flabby fat. You can't grab it. There's nothing to grab. It's hard. And a lot of people think that I'm really fat when I'm actually not. It's bloat. And it's severe bloat. And like everything else around here, the doctors ain't doing shit about it. I have been pestering them constantly to send me to a gastroenteritis to put a camera down my throat and find out what the hell's going on, to do scans to see how severe my stomach separation is. They've told me it's severe, but I want to see it on scan myself so that I can understand how severe it is. And they won't fix it, and they're not giving me a reason why other than, oh, well, they don't usually, you know, whatever. Not good enough. One surgeon told me that they could fix it, but that they'd have to do a full tummy tuck, which I would then lose the skin that's bloated and being pushed out. And then they'd have to sew all the muscles back together really tight. And it sounds very, very costly, around 10 grand, and very painful. And after what I've been through with my chest surgery, having my double mastectomy done, no. I'm not ready to sign up for pain and drains again. I've had enough of that shit for now. So, as I said, I'm 60 in May, and there's only so much you give a shit about at that age. You know, we are now entering the age of we don't care anymore. Nothing bothers us. If we look like shit, that's fine. I don't care. I'm 60. You know? Knowing my luck, I'll be dead in 5 years, so it doesn't matter.
Well, the only thing I gotta say is that if something happens to you because of their lack of doing anything, they aren't gonna like me.
No, I know that. I know Pa worries about it. I worry about him because he's got the bad ticker. You know, and I'm constantly worried that they're not doing enough for him at the moment. They're just like, oh, you know, just take these pills and come back and see me in 3 months. Not good enough. You know, used doctors out there did the ablations on his heart that killed it in the first place. You go in there and kickstart it again. You know, I mean, it's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, they gave him a pacemaker, but they've turned the defibrillator part off. And I'm like, but if your heart is only beating at 46% and it starts to fall lower, then what's that pacemaker there for? Is it going to... I don't get it. I just don't get it. And it worries the hell out of me. You know, if Pa is laying quiet and he's not snoring, I will literally jump on top of him and shake him and say, you breathing? Because he scares me.
From what I understand, the way they told it to me, my pacemaker is set to regulate my heart from going below a certain number of beats per minute.
It's set for that, but yeah, but if the defibrillator part doesn't work, then what happens when it does fall? What is the pacemaker? This is what I mean. These are the questions, Pa, you need to ask your cardiologist.
Well, hell, I didn't know to ask them when I got the pacemaker.
No, but you should ask them now. You don't know. You should ask everything. Don't let people do shit to you and you don't know what they're doing. Always ask questions. You know? Read about it and stuff like that, and just say, well, you know, like, you're saying this, you're saying that, you know what, if my heart falls below a certain beat, what is this thing in my chest going to do? Is it just going to sit there and look pretty, or is it actually going to do something? You know? And if they say, oh, the defibrillator will kick in, you say, well, no, it won't, because I was told by the last cardiologist they turned it off. And they need to turn it back on. You know, so I just worry, you know,
To my knowledge, the defibrillator part has never been turned on.
Well, then what's the point of it?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
Regulating the heartbeat is all I was told it's doing.
Yeah, see, I don't get it. I need answers. I got 1,000 questions for his cardiologist. Next time he comes to town, I'm coming with you. Because I'm going to bombard him with questions about, well, what does this pacemaker actually do? You know, because like I said, you know, like, Pa's health worries me more than my own. And my health is pretty damn bad. I'm sick of waiting for them to take this tumor out of my throat, because it's not getting any better. I feel everything I swallow, you know, and just other things I've got going on, not good, you know. But, oh my Lord have mercy, I'm going to start yawning now. I suppose we better go and organise something to eat so we can take pills before it gets too late and it's too late to take them. Probably already is too late to take them, but anyway. We better get on with it anyway. Put these girls back to bed and, like I said, guys, I don't know when we'll get to do another video. They are sparse at the moment. We so apologise. That we've been quiet, but then we haven't overly heard from too many people either. So we tend to sort of fade off into the background. you know, and then I just got all this stuff and I thought, oh no, I better do a video because it's piling up and I need to get it put away, and I wanted to show you guys what we got. So I hope you enjoyed everything. I hope that you are all safe and well. I hope everyone had a lovely Valentine's Day with your significant other or just family and friends. And if you don't have any of the above, I hope you had a lovely Valentine's Day with your favourite pet. What do you think?
Yeah.
He had a lovely one with his cat. They had a very romantic afternoon. Didn't you? So, other than that, guys, all I can say is be safe, be kind, you know, because the world's nasty. It is really nasty, and we need all the kindness we can get. So, be kind, you know, keep God first, and we'll try and catch you again soon. Love and miss you all. Appreciate you. Please give it a like. Give it a, you know, subscribe if you haven't done so. I don't know. Some people talk about hypes. If you've got hypes, please hype this video. I don't know what that means. As far as I know, I don't have any hypes. I don't even think I've seen them. You know, YouTube's confusing me. They keep changing the way everything gets sort of like put up there now, and I just get so lost, and I'm like, oh God, they've changed it again. So, it's goodbye from me, Mars Silicone.
And goodbye from me, Pa Silicone.
And we'll catch you, hopefully, soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.